My life is so different today. He's restored and repaired everything that I used to be before him. He's made me feel comfortable with who I am. There was that one part of my life that I was so afraid to share, and I didn't want to let anybody know because I was so afraid that they would judge me or look at me different. So I kept it a secret for 11 years. It was in Rooted this last year that I kept hearing God say, you need to share that one part of your story, don't be afraid. And as scared as I was, about 2 weeks into Rooted, I pulled my best girlfriend aside, Alicia.
She said, you know, I have something to tell you, and I've never told you this before, and at the time we've been friends, you know, 3 to 4 years, and she said, you know, I used to be a dancer in a strip club.
I thought she would condemn me or be disgusted by me or look at me funny or couldn't even be my friend anymore, and her response was, and so what?
I still love you. I love you the same as I did 5 minutes ago.
And she just loved me anyway, and it was completely different than I could ever have expected or imagined.
I love her no matter what, and I think that was affirming for her to hear that. And I told her, I said, at least know that, you know, God loves you and we love you, and that's, you know, I think it's refreshing for you to share your story, and I think you should continue to do that.
As I continue to go through Rooted, I kept hearing God say, you need to go back into those strip clubs and be the light for me. And I struggled with that. I struggled with that a lot because I had to like expose myself. I had to like share my story. When I finally said, yes, God, I'm in, I got this opportunity to speak at Mariner's Dream event. God showed me as I looked over, there was a girl crying next to me, and she couldn't stop crying. And as I sat down and talked to her, she said, that was my story. Thank you so much for sharing.
Jaime got up and shared her story. I felt, wow, this is something that I never felt before. I felt God wanted me to reconnect with my emotions and my past. And I remember Jaime telling me, you need to shake hands with your past and be okay with it, and not moving on by ignoring those things, but moving on by embracing those mistakes.
God showed me, this is why I want you to go be the light. So God has brought Alicia, Melly, and I together to create this ministry called Divine.
What we do is we reach out to women in the strip clubs, and we bring them gift bags with girly stuffs and bracelets, and just really love on them, and no judgments. Just we want to build relationship with these women.
We kind of love them where they're at, and so we go and do outreach in the strip clubs, and we're really there for them if and when they ever choose to leave that industry, to help them to really get out and find their way in life, and then hopefully find their way to God.
He has given this girl who never had a voice growing up, who was so scared and so broken and so lost, and he has given me a voice today. He's giving me my dad back. He has healed relationships in my life that I never thought were possible.
Lord, I falter and I fall down, then I hold on. The chains you broke when you came in. Save my soul, save my soul.
God's telling me that I give you this community, but I also give you the unconditional love for you.
He has made me feel whole.